I spent 40 minutes taping my entire kitchen. He walked straight on it and sat down. Hi everyone, welcome back to Balmein's channel. 6 months in and we have a problem. Actually, I have a problem. Balmein thinks the kitchen counter his personal observation deck. The stove, the prepare area, everything. And explaining to a Bengal kitten why this is not okay is about as effective as explaining it to the stove itself. So today I'm trying something I saw online, double-sided tape on every surface he's not supposed to be on. Cats apparently hate the texture on their paws and just stop going there. Apparently. After that, we are taking him outside with my friend because if I'm going to lose the battle inside, at least he can burn some energy in the grass. The theory is simple. Cats don't like sticky surfaces on their paws. It's not painful, just unpleasant. So you tape the surfaces you want them to avoid, they step on it once or twice, decide it's not worth it, and stop. I've seen this work in videos, many videos, very convincing videos. So I bought double-sided tape and started taping. The counter by the stove tape it, prep area tape it. The 40 minutes my fingers were stuck together 3 times, but it looked like a real difference. I was proud of this. Balmein jumped up with 30 seconds of me finishing. He stepped on the tape, paused, looked at his paw, looked at me, and kept walking. I want to be clear, he felt it. There was definitely a moment of what is this? But whatever calculation happened in his head after that moment concluded still worst it up here. He sat on the taped counter and started grooming. So either my cat is broken or he is more stubborn than the internet promised. Based on everything I know about him, probably both, I left the tape on for a few days. By day 2, he was walking across it without even pausing. By day 3, I pulled it off because it was collecting dust and cat hair and honestly looked worse than just letting him be up there. Lesson learned, Bengals are not deterred by inconvenience, they are deterred by nothing. Here's what I've actually figured out after 6 months. You can't stop a Bengal from doing things by making the things unpleasant. They will just decide the unpleasance is acceptable. What actually works is giving them something better to do instead. The counter is interesting because it's high, it has a view, and things happen there food, smells, movement. So the real solution isn't tape, it's a cat tree near the window that's higher than the counter and more interesting. I ordered one, it arrives Thursday. We will see who wins. After the tape disaster, I needed to get out of the apartment. My friends came over and we decided to take Balmein with us. He's been outside a few times now. Each time he gets a little more comfortable, a little less cautious. But this was his first time outside with more than just me. New person, new dynamic. My friend had never spent time with him before, and I was curious how he'd react to someone he didn't know in his outer space. The answer, fine. Better than fine, actually. He was curious about her, sniffed her shoes, let her pet him, and at one point walked directly toward her and sat on her foot. That's the thing about Bengals and socialization. If you expose them to new people, new places, new situations early, they don't become fearful cats. They become curious ones. Every new person is interesting, every new place is worth exploring. We found a quiet, grassy area, sat down, and he did what he always does outside. Lay down, ears up, watching everything. My friend kept saying, he's so calm for Bengal, and I had to explain, he's not calm, he's processing. That's the difference. Inside, he's bouncing off walls. Outside, something shifts. He slows down, gets quiet, like the world outside is so full of information that running around would mean missing something. 6 months with Balmain, he ignores everything I buy him and plays with garbage. He defeated my entire tape system in 30 seconds. He cried when I tried to bring him home from work, and I wouldn't change any of it. The cat re-arrives Thursday. I genuinely don't know if he will use it or continue to prefer the kitchen counter out of pure principle. Both outcomes seems quietly possible. If you've ever tried the tape trick, tell me in the comments. Did it actually work for you? Because I need to know if my cat is uniquely immune to normal deterrents or if the internet lied to all of us. Subscribe to follow what happens with the cat tree and everything else. New video every week. See you in the next video.